what we're going to do now is we're going to tier list every social media.
For fuck's sake. What are the levels?
At the bottom, so F tier is what the fucking hell is this?
LinkedIn.
Next up is could be better, has too many flaws.
Right.
Then there's neutral.
Okay.
Then there's great place.
Great place.
And then there's fun and addicting.
Oh, wow. I don't think I can put anything in fun and addicting.
So it starts off with Skype.
Fuck me. Bottom. Stick it at the bottom. Fuck off. No one uses it.
The problem is...
No, you're not going to argue Skype.
No,
to me.
I'm not.
No.
But the problem is, some people still use Skype.
And those people are the same people who use WhatsApp stories.
Let's go with a fun one.
A fun one.
Pinterest.
Yeah, I'd put it in neutral.
You know what I will commend Pinterest for is it is really good to get inspiration for things.
Yeah.
The thing I don't like about Pinterest is that I have to make a fucking account. It's one of those annoying websites that lets me scroll twice and then it's like, you must make an account. I'm like, apparently this is a social media.
Oh, okay.
Imgur.
That's not a fucking social media.
Imgur has a fork of Reddit off of it, basically. It's like, it's essentially like a shit Reddit.
I wouldn't call Reddit a social media either.
What? Yes.
Reddit's like a forum. It's not a social media.
Yeah, but like, so's Twitter. Twitter is a forum. If you were to imagine a Reddit thread... No. If you were to imagine a Reddit thread...
I'm imagining.
Right, so you have the top post.
Yeah, r/Clash of Clans.
Yeah, exactly, right, whatever. And then you have all the comments below it. And then you post on Twitter, who wants to join my fucking clan? And you get 100 replies saying, shut the fuck up, your clan's shite.
Actually, a lot of people did join my clan when I did that.
Right, well, you get the point.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Okay.
But... So it's not like someone just posts something. You can just like post a selfie. You'd have to go into a community.
Okay. But then how different is that to like geolocating your photos on Instagram or putting like #London in your photo on Instagram? It's just the other way around of doing it.
Yeah.
Leave it in the comments down below if you think Reddit is or isn't a social media.
And send us your favorite subreddits.
Anyway, so Imgur, where are you putting it?
Fuck me. Right, it's not at the bottom because I do use it to like...
Ah!
No, I don't use it. I use it if like... So I have a bit on my stream where chat interacts with Minecraft and the rules list I post on Imgur and then I can put a link in chat. So it's got a use, right?
So you're going to put it as could be better but has too many flaws.
Do you know what? I think that's worded wrong. It could be better, yes. I don't think it's got too many flaws. I just don't think it's good.
Okay, let's just make it could be better then.
I just don't think it's good. I'm putting it, yeah, just
be
below
better.
neutral.
Let's go with a simple one. Facebook.
Facebook.
What the fucking hell is this?
Personally neutral. Are you low at the bottom?
There's no way.
What's your issue with Facebook?
What's my issue with Facebook? There's too much weird shit that happens on Facebook. Like, what the fuck is Facebook gaming? I'll tell you what the fuck Facebook gaming is it's people playing PUBG Mobile.
It's PUBG Mobile and really shit GTA RP.
That's it.
Yeah.
And we've all got that one granny or that one auntie or that one uncle who's like, you can't take the vaccine, I saw it on Facebook, doctor.
Anti-vaxxers, people who don't know what they're talking about.
And people that just believe everything they read on the internet is Facebook.
Yeah.
So that's why
I think the people make it a worse place.
Correct.
Okay, yeah. We'll stick it down there.
That's why I'm putting it down there.
What's up next?
Again, you could argue this isn't a social media. Kick Messenger.
What the? That's not a thing still, is it? Does that still exist? That was like back when you just moved on from your BlackBerry, moved on from BBM. You were still like paying for text and calls, and you had to download some form of free messaging, and people used Kick.
I never actually had a BlackBerry. I did this the other way around. I had a Windows phone.
Nice.
Windows phones don't exist anymore, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. Microsoft shut them down, so... bit of an L buying that, but I had a Windows phone instead of a BlackBerry.
Okay.
And the App Store and the Windows Store was something else.
Was it?
It was something else. You know those shit games you get advertised to on Instagram where it's like the knife that you have to like tap and fly?
Yeah, with Family Guy at the top of the screen.
Yeah. Basically that, but with tits. But anyway, Kick. Where are you putting Kick?
It's got to be at the bottom. It's dead.
Yeah.
No one uses it.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's dead.
And also,
anymore.
the thing about Kick, it's like groomer central. Like Snapshot
I can
definitely has a
imagine,
Kick account.
yeah.
And I definitely almost got groomed multiple times on Kick.
Nice.
I used to get messages all the time. Unironically, it was like ASL. And then the profile picture would be like an old man.
Nice.
So Kick is definitely...
Kick's at the bottom. I'm unsure if it's even still about. I don't think we can put it any higher even if we wanted to.
I think it's concerning if we do.
Yeah.
We'll go with a real social media now.
Yeah, let's get a proper one.
Tumblr.
I never used Tumblr.
You never had a Tumblr account? Back in my day, I had a RuneScape Tumblr blog.
Oh, yeah, you did. Wow, you're cool, man.
Yeah, I am actually.
Is it still active?
No, I I deleted it, unfortunately. I'm actually going to put it in neutral because I think the thing I really like about Tumblr is it's anonymous and they don't show your following or your followers. That's all completely private.
So it's just about the content.
Yeah, I don't know. It's cool. It feels very like OG social media because it's all blogs and all that shit. So I quite liked it.
I have a friend who met her boyfriend through Tumblr because she was posting basically like a lewd Tumblr. So she was posting that, and then he started messaging her through that, and they're still together. So I just thought that was kind of an interesting way of meeting someone.
My first boyfriend I met on RuneScape.
Met on RuneScape? How long were you sort of like together?
Like 6 weeks.
Oh right, okay. Still, no, that's kind of a long time for someone you've met on RuneScape. What's the story? How does one meet someone on RuneScape?
Don't worry, this is a story for another day.
Oh, really?
We'll go into the ins and outs of this, but like this, or maybe I'll save it for the Patreon.
Patreon.com/beergardenpod. If you want to hear about how Ross is laying down the moves on RuneScape. If you want to learn how Ross got groomed on RuneScape. Here's another controversial one for you. Okay. Twitter. Right. What are the levels above neutral? What we're looking at? Great place in general. Ooh. Fun and addicting. Oh dear. Okay, well it's clearly not that. It's not fun. Twitter definitely isn't fun, but it is addicting. The week Elon bought Twitter, I was like spam refreshing his page like a jealous egg. He says so many words, doesn't say anything. The fact is, right, he'll be like, I'm neither left wing or right wing. I'm a centrist. And then 2 tweets later, he's like, the left are really fucking annoying. But yeah, no, he's a centrist. Yeah. So anyway, he's a fucking idiot. But ignoring Elon. Before Elon took over. Yeah. I think great place in general is a really good way to describe Twitter because it's a really fun way to engage with people. But sometimes I read my timeline and I'm like... Yeah, I'd put it, one above neutral. Not top. Yeah, it's better than Pinterest and Tumblr. It's not shit. It's not a shit-out. What do you think of Snapchat? Bomb! Put it in the bomb! Burn it to the ground! What a piece of shit, dog shit, wank app that is. It's a pedo-central cockfest. It's horrible. Do you remember when streaks came out? Streaks! I remember one of my closest mates. She had a streak with her boyfriend. Like 600 and something days. What the fuck? And then it glitched and it just disappeared. Oh. So they emailed Snapchat customer support. What the fuck? And they reinstated the streak. How sad and lonely and empty must your life be that you go, that's all I had. I need this back. How else are they meant to show their relationship off to anybody, you know? If you don't have a 600-day snap streak... Is that why I'm single? Because I never do streaks with anyone. I don't Listen, guys, if you want to ask somebody out, you have to have a 600-day snap streak. Fucking hell. Okay, I've got a good one for you, actually. Okay. Discord. I'm going to say it's pretty good. I like it. I think S tier. I think fun and addictive. It's the best we've had so far. But you see, this is another interesting one, like Reddit. Is it a social media? Do you socialize on it? Gotta know I ignore everyone who messages me. Well, hang on. I've sat on many calls with you. Okay, with you, yeah. Oh. Everyone who DMs me. Are you flirting with me? Do you have your DMs open on Discord? Only if you're in the same server, but people still find that. You can shut that off as well? Yeah, but I need it for like... Because there are some people I don't want to add. Do you know what I mean? Okay. I love how you whispered that as if people aren't going to hear it. Like, right, here's a list of the people who message me on Discord who I don't like. Subscribe to the Patreon to find out. There is one thing that does freak me out about you. Every time I've leaned over your shoulder when we're working on stuff on your computer or whatever, you have like 400 friend requests on Discord. I'm just a popular guy. Let's then also move on to the other difficult to quantify one, Reddit. I don't really use Reddit, but I do think Reddit is an excellent place to look up things and have like real answers. Sometimes you read a thread and you're like, fucking hell. But, like you said, Reddit is a wealth of information. Yeah. And also a wealth of personal experience, because obviously reviews are all just botted. Yeah. Like, you actually get... And you can like validate how legitimate someone is, because you can see how old their account is, how many posts they've made, blah, 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 Where they've made their posts. Exactly. And I think Reddit's good in general. Same as Twitter. Yeah. It's good in general. I'm happy with that. Instagram. So, Instagram a couple of years ago, I'd have put in like the A tier, and then they introduced Reels. It's just become a really, just a shit TikTok. I'd agree, honestly. I wish Instagram had just stayed as Instagram. I want pictures. Yeah. I just want to be able to look at my mate's profile and go, oh, Yeah.
They've been to Spain this week. And the thing I hate as well, you scroll your feed and you see like 3 photos of your friends, and then it starts serving you like random meme accounts, and then you have to press like that tiny little button that's like view all their posts, and it's like, just let me fucking see what my mates are up to.
Things coming up on your homepage from people that you don't follow. Well, if I'm not following them, I don't want to watch their shit.
I think, honestly, the way they pushed Reels is wrong. The idea of Reels is good, and they definitely need to do it to stay alive as a social media. But just have another button. Remove the fucking Instagram shop button and make that like the video section.
What is that all about?
Yeah. I'm actually going to put Instagram neutral because I'm the same as you. I thought it used to be a great place in general, but now I just want to see what my mates are up to. I know where I'm putting this already. YouTube.
Top tier. Love it.
I think YouTube is the best social media. It took it a while to get there. But in terms of creator economy, the quality of content that's there, I feel like for the most part, obviously there's still a lot of trolls. For the most part though, I can go down to the comments and have a meaningful conversation. I just think it's so hard not to find something to watch on YouTube.
There just is so much good content on apps like TikTok and Instagram Reels, for example. A lot of shit. And I think the one thing they could improve on, and I think you'll agree, give us back the dislike button. They wanted to get rid of it because they were like, it doesn't really matter. But it does matter. If I go onto a tutorial and so I'm like, how do I fix this on my PC? I used to look at the likes and dislikes. And if it was like a 60% dislike, I'd go, okay, this is not a good tutorial.
And also, one of their main reasons for taking it away was like for creators' mental health, which is dumb because the creator
is the
can
only
still...
person that can see it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, it's a bit fucking silly. Last, but certainly not least, Tickle Tockle.
Put it at the bottom of the pile and let's move on. Dog shit app. Do you know I got a notification last night? So, my content is, in general, more towards the risky line, playing on the line of is it okay with the community guidelines, is it not, right? So understandably, if I have a video taken down, I understand why. So, last night, I was a bit surprised when I had a notification from TikTok. A video you posted on yesterday at 8:10 has been removed for violating the community guidelines. I was like, what did I post at 8 o'clock yesterday? Nothing. I haven't posted anything. I was like, wait, I have one video in my drafts, which has been taken down. This was taken down for harassment and bullying.
But you've not posted it?
No. And also, in there, someone commented on the last video saying, oh, a normal video, ? And I was like, I built a brand talking about unaliving myself and unaliving other people, but sometimes I just want to make videos about the cool stuff I printed. I showed something I printed for my Switch, and I was like, if I wanted to show cool stuff like this, I'm going to show cool stuff like this, and you're going to have to deal with it. That was the video, pretty much word for word. Taken down for harassment and bullying. So, well, if you're asking me where do I rank TikTok on how good of an app it is, bottom, because it's shit and it's run by donkeys.
TikTok genuinely was better in 2020.
Yeah.
I remember in 2020, like during lockdown, I would scroll my For You page, and for the most part, it would be videos I'd laugh at, videos I'd relate to. Now I have to like hunt for a video I'm interested in.
Yeah, you can't find anything good.
It takes like maybe like 1 in every 10, maybe even 20 videos that are interesting. I reckon in 2020, it was like every other video was good.
It's because people have realized that you can now just rip down other people's content from like YouTube and upload it and get loads of views, join the creator fund and start getting paid. These kids who have got like 5 or 6 of these accounts that just put up Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares and Family Guy.
Part 27. Well, if you like that YouTube video, remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you think Reddit is or is not a
social media.
And also make sure you check out the Patreon.
Patreon.com/beergardenpod.
Yes.